That's all I can remember. But I think I had the most fun in Mr. Hyde's class. It was like that was the home room. That was the room I was looking forward to. I never looked forward to school, but because I had to go to it, I was looking forward to going to Mr. Hyde's room because that was my favorite room.
That was a fun class.
I think the most entertaining part about that is me having a full view of Jay. I'd be right in front of Jay, and Jay would be like, me looking at Jay is so fucking interesting. Observing him, like, like a zoo. Like, I'm looking at Jay, right? The shit that he would do, bro. I kid you not, bro. The shit that Jay would do, bro. He's like, I'm fucking looking at this fucker. Mr. Hyde's class, just fucking fidgeting over there, and I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like so intrigued about him. I'm looking at him like I'm looking at a monkey in a zoo, and I'm like, oh yes. It was so fucking entertaining for me when I just zoned out in class, because I would just look at Jay, and Jay kind of like, he would always fling his fucking hair, you know, because his hair was long, and he would fling his hair, and he would like look up, like every time I look at him, and he was like, whoosh, 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 and then I'm like, oh, okay. Then I always sat next to you. And then Jake would sit across us, and then I fucking catch Jake's sly ass trying to be slick. He's trying to be slick, bro. He's trying to fucking. I swear this shit is so fucking funny. Jake literally he tries to be slick about it, right? You know Sonic the Hedgehog. You know how he rubs his nose with his index finger?
Yeah.
Jake tries to fucking pick his nose like that, and I fucking call his ass out, and everybody on the table's like, ew, and I'm like, nigga, you ain't slick at all. He's trying to pick his fucking nose with his index finger. He's like, I'm not picking my nose at all, and he's shaking his head. That's the funniest shit ever. Cause I'm like, everybody's like, ew, you're gross. And then he's like snuffling so fucking hard. So it's just the funniest shit ever. Cause everybody would rip on Jake, cause nobody likes Jake either. He's so fucking hated by the class. I'm like, bro, just go use a Kleenex. It's right there on the file cabinet. It was right there. You're telling me he's the worst part about it, Jared? He isn't even far from it. He's right next to it because he's next to the whiteboard. On the right side of the room, there's the Kleenex. This motherfucker has to fucking that's how you know he's a fat ass fuck, because he doesn't take the opportunity to get out from his chair and walk towards the fucking Kleenexes, which is like 2 steps away. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How lazy can he be? That's how you know he's gonna be fucking obese. Like, what the fuck, bro? He does not have the fucking energy to get up from his desk, go and get some Kleenex, and blow his nose. It's like, bruh, he has to literally dig for gold. Like, nigga, stop. Nobody wants to see that shit. It's fucking Jake. Oh my god.
Jake, bro.
And then every time he'd play against me, it's so fucking annoying, bro. He'd nitpick everything. He doesn't want to have fun. Never had fun playing with that fucking
He's a
bitch,
fucking
bro.
cheater too.
Oh my god, bro. Cause I would always be like, "Hey, are you allowed to do that?" He'd be like, "Yeah." I'd be like, "Oh, okay, I trust you." And then I never really noticed it until he started fighting you, cause I never really was able to like view his side. And then this fucking bitch thinks he's so fucking sly. He's smart as fuck. He tries to fucking pick a card out from under the table, and then you caught his ass lacking, and you just expose his ass, and then he starts stuttering like he doesn't know what the fuck to do. Like, he's so fucking stupid. Fucking Jake, I hate his ass so much. He pisses me off.
He's such a stupid bitch.
He It's just so fucking funny that he thought his ass was gonna get away with it. And Mr. Hyde is forgiving, so of course he's not gonna get disqualified from the tournament or anything like that. And every time I try to build my fucking deck, this motherfucker's leaning right behind me and trying to get in and steal the cards. He's trying to take the whole entire fucking box with him so he can see what type of cards he wants and build his deck. I think the one thing I hated about fucking Jake is the fact that he would snuffle every 5 fucking seconds. It was so annoying. All you hear from this guy is him inhaling fucking dust in his nose. I swear, him and his big ass nostrils. He has a big ass nose, bigger than fucking David, and you're telling me this guy cannot blow his fucking nose whatsoever. It's so annoying, because I would just hear his ass like every second. It's like, oh my god. It was too much. It was too much for me to handle. I was so happy when I moved away from him, but I was also kind of sad though, because, you know, when we were in an L shape, it was like us and the boys, bro. It was us and the boys. So this is vibing, but oh, that was fucking annoying though, dude. I swear. And the fact of the matter is like, I don't know why he thinks it's a good idea to wear a fucking hoodie and a hat to class, bro. Like, are you trying to cover a bald spot or something? Like, damn, nigga. It's like, bruh. He wears that dumbass hat every day, and it's so annoying to see him and his fucking chubby-ass cheeks walking to class, waddling up, and it's just... it's too much. It's too much. It's too much sometimes, you know? It's too much to handle. And it's like, I'm so done with this bitch so much. But at the same time, I kind of miss him. Kind of miss his dumbassery just because it was fun to make fun of him. You know?
True.
It was kind of, because honestly, we made fun of him for the better, so he knows not to do it anymore. But he kind of had that connection there. Because, you know, it's like, what's the hell's like a fucking story without the antagonist? So this fucking Jake, bro. I love him, but fuck him so much, bro. Like what the fuck, bro? Dude, the annoyingest ass shit, bro. He does it to piss you off on purpose, and you know it. After he gives you that smug ass look on his face, that little ass smile, bro. He honestly thinks he's all that hot shit, but he really isn't. It's like, oh my god. I think that also what I've been noticing, right? I wanted to notice what like everybody's tick was, so I would keep like tabs. So like it was like Devin likes to like a fly. You know, a fly before they eat, they just like
Like a mosquito? Mosquitoes. I don't think no mosquitoes don't fucking do that, but yeah.
But you get the point.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Aaron just like ragdolls. Like, you know what I mean? Like he starts like flopping his arms around and then juggling around. And then he's like looking up in the sky. And then I try to think about like what I do. And then I try to think of what Jay does, bro. And honestly, I can't think about it. I was like, what does Jay do? Because like I've been observing him. I've been looking in his direction all his life. He's literally like out of it. When you can tell, bro. Like I actually, me thinking back on it, I realize why you call him the druggie of the school. Because every time I look in his direction, Jay's just like in another world. Like he's facing Mr. Hyde and he doesn't know where he's at, bro. He's in the back of the classroom looking straight at him, and he does not understand what's going on whatsoever. Like that's basically his facial expression. And then like, I guess like what was really entertaining is like, cause like I don't know, like what we were learning in class and Mr. Hyde was really boring. I mean, there were some fun assignments, but like most of the time, you know, teaching, yada yada yada. I think like the thing that was really exciting is to see those two bitches in the class get caught with their phones and giggling. And then
Oh,
Mr.
those
Hyde
two
just gives them
Asian
the look.
bitches
Yeah,
in the back.
they would. Yeah, they would. And then Mr. Hyde would just give him the look, you know, because like, you know, he would stop talking and then look in their direction and just wait, because he's like really patient and like really nice to them, because you know he cares about them, so he's like he just waits patiently, and then he has that big ass smile. He's like, okay, these bitches are done. Now I can teach the class. So I think that was really entertaining too. That was pretty funny. I wonder if Jake is like in his whitey tighties fucking chugging some Mountain Dew and like eating like Doritos right now. Just him and his smelly ass getting fucking fatter by the minute. Swear, bro. This is too much.